I just made some Chex Mix. Well, it's almost done. I have stirred it twice now. It's going in for the third time because it's got to go in 4 times for 15 minutes. And you have to stir in between all of that. So, I've got about another half hour to do that. And then it will be in time for me to get ready to go to the orchard. I am listening to my friend Jenny's vlog video. I didn't get to finish it yesterday. So I'm drinking my coffee. I was sitting by the fire, but now I've got to let the fire run down because Brian is still sleeping, and I don't like to leave a fire or anything going when people are sleeping or, you know, leaving to go to work, which he's got to work today, I think. No, it's Saturday. He's off. But I'm letting the fire go down, and then I'm going to go upstairs as soon as this video's done, give that one more toss, get myself ready, and then Carly should be here so we can go to the orchard. That will be fun. I'm going to get another bag of potatoes, the 50-pound bags, and then they still have like cabbage and broccoli and all of that good stuff. So Carly's here. I got my Uggs on today, nice and warm on this very chilly, cold day. And I'm wearing a flannel jacket. Actually, it's not a jacket. It's kind of like, it's meant to be a jacket, but like it's not lined or anything. It almost looks like a flannel shirt. But anyway, no, it's just a little flannel jacket. So that's very nice to go out to the country. And slow it down, Carly.
I know.
And we're going to stop at Walmart first. I asked Adam yesterday to stop and pick up some more of those remotes for me. He was supposed to bring them home, and I asked him to get one other thing for my bathroom, and he forgot. So Carly and I will stop at the Walmart on the way, since she decided she doesn't want to go to Hallmark, not even for Christmas cookies, which I was surprised at that. Right, Curly?
Yep.
So I'm letting her drive so I can film and see what kind of pretty trees I can film, but of course Carly's flying down the road.
I'm doing the speed limit.
Really?
I'm doing 45 and a 45.
Oh. Well, usually when I'm filming and your dad's driving, I make him slow down.
Well, I got cars behind me.
Oh, that's true. A couple of them. All the leaves. That's a yellow yard. Very pretty. Almost all the trees are bare. This time next week, I only look to see some trees with maybe, you know, straggling leaves that are still left on them, because it seems everything's pretty bare now. Last week was peak week, so I'm glad that even though I didn't go out for my normal country drive, as I do every year, at least I went out to do some errands and I took my camera. It's amazing how things can change in just 1 week. Right, Miss And Carter? Over there with yellow bags and back all over there with yellow bags are the beggars, and I can't stand it. Every time I come to Walmart, and it doesn't matter which Walmart that I go to, because we got them like spaced out like probably every, you know, 12 to 15 miles, and they're out all the time. Doesn't matter what organization it is, they're always out begging for money for stuff, and I cannot stand that. And you know what I really do not like? I do not like when they got all of these people like the Lions Club and the Knights of Columbus or whoever they all are, and they stand like right at intersections. So then when you come to a red light, you know, then they're coming up to your car, and that just really gets on my nerves. And it goes on all year long. And it happens on the weekends. That's one reason why I do not like to get out on the weekends. for that reason, because if you go out, you're going to be accosted by what I call the beggars. They're all out. Right, Carly?
Yep, I don't like them either.
I don't either. But guess what I did get? We had to get a couple things over at Walmart, and I got some Auntie Anne pretzels, which we're going to snack on the way to the orchard. So I'm going to have my pretzel and enjoy it, and enjoy the ride, because there's still some leaves that are beautiful on the trees.
I was like, squirrel. That's squirrel. Foot slid off.
Oh, horsies. Ooh, look at those.
Oh, that's pretty.
That was very lovely. And then you can't ever see because they got this. Okay. Oh, Carly, I'm going to get some of this stuff. Oh, look. Green cauliflower. Oh, they have golden delicious apples. Those are good, too. I'm going to make some red cabbage. Carly, look at the Brussels sprouts. Carly, come here, look at the Brussels sprouts. Oh, those are some big squash. Are these butternut squash?
They're neck pumpkins?
Oh, okay. Oh, they're pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
cool.
you buy like Libby's canned pumpkin, that's usually what it is.
Oh, really?
Pumpkins, yep.
Oh.
They have meat in them, like up through the neck,
Uh-huh.
so they don't have to deal with the seeds.
Really?
The seeds are
Oh,
all
that's
in the,
cool.
the bottom bulb.
I never even knew that. Wow. Look at the Brussels
I know,
sprouts.
those are cool.
Isn't that? Look at these cabbages. Look how huge. You know what? I'm not going to freeze any of those because cabbage is fairly reasonable at the grocery store, even in the winter.
Well, because it's a winter vegetable.
Yeah. Oh, those are some nice big butternut squash. I have to decide what kind of. Oh, put these in that wagon. Did you get? Oh, you got 2 bags of potatoes.
Yeah.
What's we got here? Hot apple cider, spice blend. I'll get one of these. Oh.
Don't do that.
I know, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm waiting to, I'm checking everything out over here, see if there's anything else I want. These are cute. All their little teapots up there, tea kettles.
Yeah.
Are you getting any apples? I bought a whole bunch of Honeycrisp and I have them in the fridge, but I want to get, like, eating apples.
I think we have apples at the house.
I'm going to get some red delicious apples.
To eat and then
Maybe one of these. Oh, I'm going to get some more honey too while I'm here. I might as well. Oh. Can't believe they still got cucumbers and tomatoes. I just bought 2 tomatoes, but I wonder if I should. I don't know if I won't eat them all, especially if Dad's going to be gone. Turnips, maple syrup. Look at this old scale. That's cool. So again, this is 100 pounds of potatoes here, but this is a really big bin that my husband made. And I've got my other 50 pounds of potatoes, $18 for a bag, and you can't beat that. So 150 pounds, so 18 times 3 is what, 64? Wait. 54 dollars? Yeah, for 150 pounds of potatoes. I mean, you can't beat that. So I'm going to get this opened, dump those in there. I just want to show you some of these potatoes, how big they are in my hand. Look at that. I mean, these things are huge. Good potatoes, and we will definitely be eating them all winter long. And I love when there's these big ones because I can pull out about 3 or 4 of these, and this will feed, you know, me and my family, and I don't have all that peeling to do. There's not too many small ones. These are about the smallest. But, yep, that will get us through the winter all the way till, I think these got us through last year all the way till about beginning of April. So, no potato buying for me at the store. Oh, they're all excited. Mommy's home now. They're all excited. Oh, they're all happy. Yes, they are. They're happy girls. Oh, you're so happy. You're excited. You're all excited. Let's get a cookie. Were you good girls? Were you good girls? Let's have a cookie and then we'll go outside. You were good girlies. Good puppy girls. And then one for you. And I got to go back out to the car and get a few things. Then I got to get my stuff that I got at Walmart too. Carly forgot her wallet in the back of our car. So, or my car. So she's coming over to get that. I think I'm going to sit out on the swing because it's a nice sunny day. It's a bit chilly, but I'll just get my my little pashmina over there, and I've got some Chex Mix and some water for my lunch. And I was thinking about calling my mom, and when I come back in, I want to light some candles because I usually try to do that in the morning, except if I'm going to be gone. If people are up, that's fine, but Brian, he was sleeping, so I did not want to leave those go with nobody home. Oh, I was going to show you. So, everything's done by remote now, but I've got 4 of them. So, but that's pretty nice. I was standing over there at the end of my island, and I clicked on my village, and my village is behind my tree in the study. And here, I'll do it over here. And it actually turned on from way over here. So, the village. And then when we go look, I hear a car door. It must be Carly.
Is it still in the car?
It's over here.
Oh, okay.
I put it over there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Doggies went in. So, let's go look at the lights. And see that? Look. These remotes work so great. And I gotta tell you, last night I only had at that time the 2 remotes, but I'll be able to do all of them. Just a minute, Chloe. I actually stood right here and I had all of my remotes, and I really didn't aim them. I just went and just click, 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 click. And I looked at all my lights, walked in through here, into the living room, into the dining room, and everything was shut off. So nice. So I'm glad that I got those remotes. They're all waiting for me to come out. No, they want to come in, but I'm going to come out, so they're going to have to wait. I got to get this. I was going to grab my water, but I guess I'll wait for that. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Okay. Uh-huh. Are we coming out? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on. Ellie, are you coming? Ellie? Okay. I guess not. I think tomorrow maybe. Is that a spider? That's a little spider web. I don't want to sit there. Let's go. So, I think tomorrow I'm going to get the leaf blower and blow some of these leaves away. I was going to wait and let some more of the leaves fall off the trees. What are you doing? You just came out. Anyhow, I was going to let more of the leaves fall and then, you know, kind of blow them. And I don't have to bag them or anything because if I blow them behind my deck over here with those bushes and then the wood pile starts, those leaves aren't going anywhere really. So they'll kind of be, you know, back there and they'll just turn into mulch. So whenever I sweep up any of my leaves, usually I forget about the leaf blower and I usually get a broom and I come out here and I just sweep everything, and I sweep over there where Chloe is. Can you see her? And or I sweep over even that way over there to those bushes. Like I said, nothing's going to you know, blow away. So there's not much going on today. Harry was supposed to come home today. He's not coming home today. They've got issues that are happening up there that needs attention, and so he's got to stay up there. And I have Brian just left to go out with some friends somewhere, and Adam is at work. So I'm here by myself. Oh, what I was going to say is we're supposed to have our first snowstorm in, let's see, Wednesday? It's supposed to be Wednesday. And that's why I got to get these leaves all blown away so that the deck is kind of cleared off. Because if I don't, then if you do get snow, then these leaves get all wet. After the snow melts and everything, then the leaves, they all start sticking to the deck, and a lot of times they stay on there stuck all winter until I get the power washer in the spring and get them off. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but it's already a little after 1 o'clock. I'm not going to do it. I think I'll get up in the morning and I'll do it tomorrow morning, and either that or Monday. Adam will be home Monday. Maybe I'll get Adam to do it. I have to look at the weather to see. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s and sunny. If that's the case, I'll let him do it on Monday. That'll give it a couple more days for some leaves to fall. But I've got to get it done, like I said, by Tuesday, because Wednesday we're supposed to have that snow. And look at my window. I don't know if you can see how smeary and smudgy it is from the dogs. And now they're going to go bark at whomever. I'm going to stop this camera because I got to put my pashmina on. I'm going to sit here and just rock away for a little bit. And then I guess I'll go see if I got any messages, see if I have any YouTube videos I need to catch up on. So, unless, I don't know, here comes the dogs. They may want to go in. I don't know. I'll see. It's a lazy day today. I had no idea what I'm doing. While I was at Walmart, one of the things that I wanted to get was in my bathroom. I wanted to get, I always keep a little rug on the floor, and I keep one of those toilet seat covers on. So that way when anybody's, you know, closing the lid, it doesn't make that loud crashing sound. So over at Walmart, I was quite surprised because usually they have a lot of different colors of bathroom rugs and so forth. And I saw red. And I saw red in the plusher carpets. Only reason why I didn't want to get red, because I have the red up in my bathroom. Kind of wondering if I should have got the red now. I wanted to get the dark green, like a holly green. And they only had one style of these carpets. And I looked at the price. For the rug, it was, I think, $5.74, $5.94, whatever it was. And then the other one was $4 and something. Well, you know the saying, you get what you pay for? It is true. You get what you pay for. I don't like this. Both pieces came, like, what, at $10. The rug, I'm going to let Adam have it. Because Adam, he fixes our brakes, his brakes, and he does all of our oil changes and everything. He knows how to do all that stuff. And so, you know, sometimes he has to get down on the ground. And he always pulls out my little rug that's over here. He pulls that outside. And I don't like that because that's, you know, an indoor rug. Well, he can have this rug now. And I think the next time I'm out at the other Walmart, I'm going to see what they have. And if they don't have the green, as I would like, I guess I'll just get the red. Because I'm going to show you the green. It looks just really chintzy and cheap. I mean, look at how hokey that is. And then this, my purple one, usually it covers to about, like, you know, it will come down here a little bit. See, that's, no. And you need to see a little bit more green here. Otherwise, you know, what's the purpose of having that unless you have that closed all the time? So anyway, this isn't going to be working for me at all. So, yeah, it's going to be a trip out to the other Walmart. I don't know when I'll do that. So, anyhow, I'll let Adam have that. It won't go to waste. The toilet seat cover thing will go to waste. Because I don't know what I'll do with that, but it was only a few dollars. But the rug, like I said, Adam can use it, and he can keep it outside in the garage where he keeps all of his other tools and things like that. And the next time he changes somebody's oil or does somebody's brakes, he doesn't have to take my good rug outside. So, anyway, Ellie wants to go out. Chloe's laying there like a good girl. And Lucy, I have no idea where she went. But I'm going to go answer messages. Good Sunday morning. And we're missing one puppy girl because she's outside. They just came in. And I first got up about 4 o'clock this morning. And I came down and turned on my dishwasher, which I need to empty now. It's 10:22. I've read my Bible today, and what else did I do? Oh, I caught up with a few videos that I needed to listen to. I'm going to pour my coffee. So I decided to go ahead and start doing some laundry today. So I've got one load done. One load's in the dryer, and that will complete, like, clothes and so forth. But look what I did. I drug down my comforter. Something else I was going to share. My friend Jenny from Ireland, she dries her clothes that she doesn't want to put in the dryer, like cotton things, on her radiator, which that's a nice idea. That would dry pretty fast. I don't have a radiator to put it on, and if I did, I would do that if I was home and I wasn't so busy where my mind would leave me. That, you know, meaning, you know, you get so busy doing one thing, going to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, where sometimes you forget about things that you've already done. And I would be afraid that I would forget about my clothes being left on the radiator. I don't know if they would ever catch fire if you left them there too long when they were dry. I don't know, because I don't have a radiator. But here's how I do mine. I used to put my clothes on the clothesline outside when it's nice, and then I had Harry put this one in here, and this pulls out and it connects. I have above that little garland, I have a hook, and I used to hang things here because my son Brian always had me hang all of his t-shirts, and of course, you know, t-shirts are made out of cotton. Finally, he decided he didn't want them on the line. He wanted them in the dryer, because when they are in the dryer, for some reason they are a little bit soft. He said they're too stiff when you hang them on the line. Now outside, when the wind's blowing, it gets rid of all of that, but when you're here in your house doing it, they are a little bit stiff. I do admit that. But once you put them on and you start moving around, they kind of loosen up again. So I still line dry mine, but because it's not my clothes and Brian's where I need to pull this out, what I do, I just find a place where I can hang things on hooks like this. And my mom, when I go visit my mom has a bathroom off of her laundry room, and she has a bunch of hangers like I do, because she also line dries by, you know, with hangers and that. And we take the hangers and we hang them like above the shower. We hang them on not the thing with the hooks here, but like the towel rack. You know, you can stack 2 or 3 things on there. Plus they do have a shelf that has these hat hooks out off of their kitchen, and sometimes if I have a lot of things, I even come and I hang, you know, on her hooks out there. And it's real nice because at the bottom of the floor there's a register there, so the heat comes up and those things dry really fast. But how I do mine, like I say, I put things on hangers. When I buy pants at the store, I keep these, you know, and I have a basket of them here, and then I keep hangers like this here, and my shirts, you know, that are going to just come to the edge here. This is where I keep my cat's food right there, but and all the dog food things here. But yeah, I hang all my shirts like this, and like pants and pajamas and that sort of thing that need to, you know, go lengthwise like that. That's how I hang them. I've even run out of hooks here, where sometimes I got to hang things even on here or on there, so I don't have to pull that out. But that's how I line dry mine. And if I do my clothes early enough in the morning, like if I do it like really early in the morning like I've been known to do, sometimes by noon everything's dry and I take everything down, put it away. But it's about 10:30 in the morning now, so I have this last load. I got 29 minutes, so I'm gonna go pour another cup of coffee and sit down. Oh, I gotta empty my dishwasher first. And my birthday was last Monday. This cake has lasted a week. There's that last little bit there. And I think what I'll do is I'll give the girlies a little treat. I'll split a little bit of that with them, and then I'm going to clean my cake dish. And that is much better. See, I don't have any loose fabric or anything. It's all sewn together nicely. So anyhow, I won't be fighting big wrinkly messes. I mean, it'll get a little wrinkly as the dogs get on, but you know, a quick doing this will fix that problem. So anyway, I'm satisfied, and I'm going with my comforter set that I've already had. So anyhow, I have to go down and put the other comforter set in the dryer, and that's the one that I just bought that I took off the bed. And I called Joe. He's going to come pick it up when he goes and picks up my daughter-in-law from work. So I've got to finish one more load that has the sheets and the pillow shams in there. Got to get those washed so they can get dried before they come here to pick that up. And I had to fix this thing here. So one more load of laundry and I am finished. I usually do laundry on Monday. I'm glad I decided to do it today so I could change out my bedding and everything. So it's getting a little cloudy outside, and the leaves are really blowing off the trees. I don't know if you can see from the screen there, but yeah, they're blowing. And Adam is off tomorrow. Let's see if I can get it over here. Watch, they'll stop. They did. Well, they're blowing a little bit. Adam's off tomorrow. So we have to change the wheel on the wheelbarrow so I can bring up more wood tomorrow. So while I'm fetching more wood tomorrow, he can go out with the leaf blower and blow those leaves away for me too. All right, I don't know what happened. I was talking and then my screen went blank, so maybe you didn't hear what I said. But anyway, the wind is really blowing now, and I'm not sure why. I need to turn on the Weather Channel. I know that storm's moving in on Wednesday, but this is Sunday. Anyhow, I put 3 blocks. I'm hoping that's good. If it starts to lift up that to carry it away, I'm going to have to get another block there. But something else that I realize that I need to do is tomorrow I need to get this off while I have Adam out here, because the winter winds really come whipping through here. They're really strong in the winter than they are, believe it or not, in the spring and summer, and it will flip this thing if I don't, and it will mess this all up. So we've got to get this canopy off tomorrow, and then I got to get the whole swing cover on here, and that just goes to show that I think our days of sitting outside are about done. So anyhow, I got to get my dogs in here. Come on, Ellie, let's go. Lucy, let's go in right now. Come on, mommy's going in. Good girls. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but my wind chimes are chiming. And I started a fire because it is freezing. Okay. Girlies, let's show them what a scuttle bucket is. I think I've showed this once before, but let's show it again. Okay, and I turned the wrong set of lights on over there. Okay, here's my fire. And we'll probably need a lamp on over here to brighten things up a bit. But see, I keep my wood here, and I keep an extra thing of wood back there. And these are those Mickey Mouse gloves. I think I showed these that we play with the dogs. The other one's down there somewhere. So anyway, this is a scuttle bucket. This. Just like that. It's got like a little lip, like it's going to pour something, and that's if you were to have coal in there, like you would pour your coal so you don't touch it with your hands. And so when you're watching Scrooge and you hear Scrooge say to Bob Cratchit to go get some more coal in the scuttle bucket, that's a scuttle bucket. I think it's like an English term, so us Americans, we wouldn't know that, would we? So I was going to show this, and I'll probably wrap this up as a day. I've got all of this washed now. My dryer just went off. The pillow shams are here. So my son and daughter-in-law are coming for that. But I took these down. It's 2:18. I forget what time it was this morning. Was it, I don't know, 9-something, 10-something, whatever it was, when I was talking about the laundry that I hang up, and these are all completely dry. So I'm going to fold these. But that's how I do it. And quite honestly, when I hang my clothes outside, even in the summertime on my clothesline, I pull. See, my clothesline, my husband didn't want a clothesline out in the yard. He doesn't like that. He wanted it to be discreet. So I have one of those little pulley things like I showed you in my laundry room, and I pull it and I connect it over to the other post of the pergola. Well, that doesn't leave much room to hang things if you were going to hang traditionally how you hang on a clothesline. So if I only have a little bit of things, I'll use my clothespins. Otherwise, I grab my hangers from my laundry room, and I hang everything on my hangers, you know, when I'm taking it out of the washing machine, and I carry my hangers outside to my clothesline, and I just hang everything. And I put clothespins in between all the hangers so that they don't slide. But that's even how I hang my clothes out of my clothesline. When I have a lot of clothes, I put them on the hangers. So anyway, that's my little tip. And even for Jenny, I mean, Jenny has her own style of doing things, but I'm just saying, you know, if you don't have enough room on your radiators, and you know, you're wondering, you know, where can I put the rest of my clothes, because, you know, radiator space is probably limited, that's how you can do it. Just put them on hangers and go hang them in a room of your house where you know that they're going to dry pretty quickly. And especially in the winter, now that we're keeping our houses heated, you know, if you put it like in a bathroom or something where you have like a register or whatever, your heat source, and then even close the door for a few hours, you know, that heat will stay trapped in that bathroom like that, and it'll dry your clothes. So anyway, just my little tip. I heard my dryer go off. I gotta go get these pillow shams now. So anyway, until tomorrow, bye. You gonna say goodbye, Lou?